Hey, good morning. It's Wednesday, March 30th. Wednesday Real Estate Tip Day. Last week we looked at seller's disclosures, which are a very important part of the process. This week we're looking at the flip side of that. What would be the flip side of a seller's disclosure? Well, that's getting your home inspection. As a buyer, you have the opportunity to inspect the home in a certain time period after your offer is accepted. Did you catch all that? As a buyer, you have the right, which is normally in your purchase agreement, to inspect the home as part of your purchase process. This is an important step. I know in this latest, greatest frenzy, some people have decided to skip this step, and sometimes that makes sense. But for the most part, it's not that big a deal. And you have a third party come in. They are a certified inspector, and they come through the house and they will look at it top to bottom. They're going to look under the shingles, they're going to look up in the attic, they're going to look down in the crawl space, they're going to make sure that everything about the home has been looked at, and they're going to give you a list. They're just going to run down a list of things that you should be aware of. These are not normally, oh God, let's get out of this lists. They are normally just lists of things that you should be aware of because every home needs some upkeep. Now, sometimes you will go back to the seller and say, hey, could you fix these handful of things? Or you might go back to the seller and say, hey, we would like some money to take care of these things once we purchase the property. And sometimes in extreme situations, your valued inspector may find some things that you're going to go back to the seller and say, hey, we don't want to do this anymore. And that's why it's important. You want to know what you're getting into so you know what you might have to maintain or upkeep. You want to know what might need to be fixed by the seller, or maybe they're going to give you some money back. Or in the worst case scenario, you want to know that we need to stop. This is not the home I want to buy. So home inspections are really important. I'm going on one today with my friend Bill, and I'm hoping to record some of that. And I'd like to get that out to you guys maybe later this week or early next week. I hope you're having a great day. Be good to your neighbors. We're all neighbors. And if you have any questions or you need any help, please give me a call. That's what I like to do. That's what I love about this job. See ya.